proof of just how deadly this latest wave is, with 85% of Queensland's entire COVID fatalities reported in the last 17 days.
2 people in their 80s and 5 in their 90s.
2 were unvaccinated and the remaining 5 had only received 2 doses, prompting this warning from the Chief Health Officer.
If you are unvaccinated in Queensland, you are 24 times more likely to be admitted to a Queensland intensive care unit than someone who is triple vaxxed.
And of the 29 people who have died since Omicron hit in mid-December,
one person out of those 29 who have tested positive and lost their lives had their booster.
Everyone's vaccination and immune system is a bit like our ability to run the 100 metres. It's all a little bit different, but we can give ourselves the best chance by being boosted.
I am still very concerned that there are vulnerable people, elderly people, who have not received their 3rd dose of vaccine.
As immunity wanes, 702 people are now in hospital, 47 of those in intensive care units and 15 on ventilators. Authorities say the Gold Coast had the highest number of cases again overnight.
We have around 170 COVID positive patients in our wards, and this is taking up 7 dedicated wards and 2 ICU pods. Literally, COVID is everywhere on the coast.
But today there were plenty of people not wearing masks ahead of the peak in the next 2 weeks.
We're still seeing very sick patients coming into hospital. They're not here for bed and breakfast. They're here because they're needing oxygen.
Looking at what happens at the Gold Coast, we'll be able to predict to some extent what is going to happen in Brisbane.
And in an extraordinary move, the government has caved in to teachers' complaints about extending the school year ahead of January delays. Teachers say they were blindsided by the decision.
I am satisfied that the full curriculum can now be delivered in the condensed semester.
It really was a silliness to start with, and it's important now that it's put to bed. It's not going to happen.
Really, the extension of the school year at the hottest time of the school year was questionable. And so this is a common sense outcome.
Didn't even take the temperature of teachers, what it might mean for them. They've got to stop the daily circus.
So the school term will now end on December the 9th. It's a long way off for families juggling kids, online learning and working from home. Lexi Hamilton-Smith, ABC News.